Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have something really cool prepared for you guys. I'm going to be doing another unboxing. So in today's video, I just want to give a big shout out to Culture Cakes Kits and Gifts for sending me another one of their amazing monthly subscription boxes to go ahead and unbox and show you guys what is inside. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what this company is, basically they send out boxes every month once you subscribe, and I think you can go ahead and order individual boxes if you don't want to subscribe. But basically every month there is a new theme, so it's usually a different country or a different culture that is represented within the box. They'll send out different ingredients, which has snacks, special ingredients pertaining to a certain culture, and it also includes different recipe cards on the inside, so you can go ahead and bake different types of cupcakes and cakes using some of the ingredients in here and pertaining to the different cultures that are showcased in the box. So as usual with any type of unboxing that I do, all of the information will be down in the description box below. I'll have their social media, their website, and any information that you can use to find them, and so this way you can go ahead and purchase a box of your own or potentially subscribe to Culture Cakes Kits and Gifts. So if you guys want to see what is in this awesome box, please keep on watching. And just a little sneak peek for you guys, there is something in this box that is a surprise that I cannot wait to share with you guys. I actually did have a little bit of a part in preparing this box today, so I hope you guys keep on watching and stay tuned. Go ahead and open it up and just share with you guys what is on the inside. So on the inside here, you're just going to see all of their social media, their hashtag. If you ever order one of their boxes or try a recipe, make sure you use the hashtag Culture Cakes, so this way other people can find out what you made from their box and they can get more exposure that way. Now basically they just give you a quick little overview of what their company does. Essentially you experience a surprise country every month through food, culture, facts, language, and more. You can discover the flavors of the country through unique snacks that they include within these boxes, and then of course you can recreate different cupcakes using some of the special ingredients or the recipes given within the boxes. And again, their website is here. I'll have everything in the description box for you guys. Now, something really special about this box that they sent me is this is their Caribbean box. Now, for any of you guys who don't know, I am Guyanese. Obviously, it's Matthew's Guyanese Cooking. Now, Guyana is not within the Caribbean, but a lot of the Guyanese culture tends to lend itself to Caribbean culture. So there's a lot of similarities there. So I was very happy that they included me to be a part of this box and to go ahead and unbox it for you guys. So they always give you guys a little pamphlet or card just to say what the box is about. And basically this gives you all of the experiences and the fun facts pertaining to the box. So you can go ahead and read through that. And of course they give you a little bit of an overview of some of the snacks that they include. So I'll go through this as I go through the snacks. So before I get into all of the snacks and the ingredients that they sent me, I just wanted to point something out to you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed this logo right here. It looks pretty familiar, right? Well, I had a hand in putting this box together through one of my recipes. So they reached out to me and asked me to share one of my Caribbean recipes and make it into a cupcake recipe. That is usually what they do whenever they make one of these boxes. So in today's video, I went ahead and I shared my recipe for a barfi cupcake with them. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what barfi is, basically it is a type of milk fudge. It usually contains cardamom, ginger, as well as sugar and milk powder. Now, this is more commonly made in Trinidad, which is a more Caribbean country, but it's also made widely throughout Guyana and the other Caribbean countries too, just wherever they have some Indo-Caribbean influence. So I went ahead and I used my own barfi recipe and I switched it up and made it into a barfi cupcake. So I won't be doing the baking of this cupcake in this video. I'll be doing it in another video, so be on the lookout. But yeah, basically this is my recipe for it. All of the ingredients are on the front, and of course you have all of the directions on the back. And there's my Instagram if you ever want to check me out at matthews.guyanese.cooking, and you can hashtag Culture Cakes when you try this recipe or any of the other recipes from their boxes. Now, usually they will also send another recipe or quite a few more, just depending on the box that month, and it'll be pertaining to different dishes within the culture showcased in the box. So they also have a Caribbean sorrel cupcake. Again, for anybody who doesn't know what sorrel is, it is basically a type of flour very similar to hibiscus flowers. The flour is usually dried, then soaked or steeped to make somewhat of a tea. and then sugar's added, spices are added, and it's usually served chill. Now this is more of like a Christmas type drink that people will make throughout the Caribbean. Guyanese people make it, Trini people make it, Jamaican people make it. Literally anybody in the Caribbean makes it. And this is definitely something that I thought was very cool, that they made it into a cupcake. Now, usually in their boxes, they will have one recipe that includes a special ingredient that is within the box. And then they have a bonus recipe where the ingredients might not be in the box, but they still shared it to go ahead and have you guys try it out. So mine was the bonus recipe in the box. And this one right here, they did include the special ingredient for it within the box. And the special ingredient is the dried hibiscus flower powder. Remember, I told you guys sorrel is basically the same or similar to hibiscus flowers. Well, they gave you guys the hibiscus flower to go ahead and put together these sorrel cupcakes. So I know for a fact in another video I will have to put these cupcakes together for you guys, just so I can show you guys how it was used. But I really find that this is a really cool ingredient to have within the box and to put into a cupcake. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the snacks, being that I went through the recipes and the special ingredient. So this way you guys can see what else I got in this awesome box. So at this point, I just wanted to start going through some of the different snacks that they included within the box. Again, some of these snacks are not used within the cupcake recipes. They just like to include different snacks from the culture that is showcased within the box. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is the Shirley cookies. Now they call them Shirley coconut cookies. I know them just simply as Shirley biscuits. Now they say these originate in Barbados. However, although they originate there, they are enjoyed in almost every Caribbean country. They even have them in Guyana. Now these are the coconut flavors. They also have a plain flavor, and I believe the brand has a few other flavors, but I'm going to go ahead and crack these open so I can share with you guys what they taste like. Now these are what the Shirley biscuits or the cookies look like in the front. Now if you've never had one of these, it's a very simple and plain cookie. Now these are the coconut flavor. I've never had them before, but I've had the plain version and they're pretty good. Once you dunk them in a cup of tea or a glass of cold milk, they're really, really delicious. So I really enjoy the coconut flavor. For any of you guys who don't know, I love coconut. Anything coconut, I will go ahead and try. These are super delicious. I can't wait to sit down later with a hot cup of tea and dunk the rest of these in. So let me show you guys some of the other snacks they included within the box. So the next item on this list is a coconut pineapple bite. It's the second one right down there. And this one comes from Puerto Rico. Now, honestly, I'm really liking this box so far because since it is a Caribbean box, I see a lot of coconut infused items in here. For any of you guys who don't know, coconut trees, they grow prevalently anywhere within the Caribbean. Almost every Caribbean country has so many different recipes utilizing coconut because it is a cheap and readily available ingredient over there. So I have the coconut and pineapple bites here, and I just want to go ahead and bite into it and try it for you guys. And as you guys know, coconut and pineapple, they go really, really well together. So I'm excited about this one. So it's basically almost like a sugar cake. That's the texture that I'm getting here. And I just broke off a little piece. These are pretty good. Usually I'm not a fan of pineapple, but the coconut flavor is speaking more here. And for any of you guys who enjoy pina coladas, this one will definitely be for you because I definitely get that taste and that coconut texture throughout here. So this one's definitely a must try. So they sent quite a few different snacks within the box. So I'm not going to try all of them because I don't want this video to be super long and drawn out. Some of these things are pretty self-explanatory, but I definitely chose two other ones that I definitely want to try for you guys so I could show you guys what they are. Now this one is really interesting. This one is called Bigfoot. And then this one right here, I believe, yes, it is called Maralo Candy. Now this one comes from Puerto Rico as well. It's another coconut infused snack, but this one has some brown cane sugar, coconut, sesame seeds, and it's also gluten-free and vegan. So I'm excited to try this one because I definitely like the color going on in this one. Just gonna break it open, break a small piece off. Now this one's dark. Now if you guys have ever had a Guyanese sugar cake without the food coloring that's nice and brown and burnt, like people like to call it, this looks like it. This one definitely has more of an earthy taste to it. I'm liking it. The sesame seeds are speaking through, the coconut's coming through really well. It's pretty good, definitely worth a try. So the last snack that I'm going to try for you guys are these Bigfoots right here. Now for anybody who doesn't know, these are a very, very popular brand of like chips or puffs that are within the different Caribbean countries. Now they said on the list here that these originate in Jamaica. So I know that they sell them in Trinidad. A lot of Trini people enjoy this. They also have it widely throughout Guyana, and Guyanese people love this as well. Now they have the regular cheese version, which I got here. I love this one, plain, very simple. And they also have the hot and the spicy version. That one I really love as well. Now these are like the equivalent to like the American Cheetos, but honestly sometimes I think these are a little better. I'm gonna go ahead and break it open and try it for you guys. So basically they are like these little feet shape. They're super crunchy. They smell very cheesy. I don't know if you guys could hear that crunch, but they are so good. I wanted to try this one on camera for you guys because I know a lot of people don't know about this snack. It's so underrated and it's so good. The cheese flavor just tastes more natural. It doesn't taste super artificial. And honestly, it's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down with the rest of these. So I went ahead and I finished that bag of Bigfoots. They were super delicious. And all of the other snacks that were included in this box were honestly amazing. I really enjoyed this Caribbean box this month. So go ahead and follow Cakes and Culture Kits and Gifts. Make sure you go ahead and check them out on their social media, their Instagram, their Facebook, as well as their website, so you can go ahead and purchase one of their boxes, or you can potentially subscribe and go ahead and try out some of their boxes every month. Again, it's a different country, a surprise country or culture every month that they use. This one is a Caribbean box. I enjoyed it and I enjoyed being a part of it. Definitely get this box and you can try out my Barfi cupcake recipe, or you can just go ahead and be on the lookout on my channel for when I repost my Barfi cupcake recipe. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet, and of course leave all of your wonderful comments down below. Again, all of their information will be down in the description box below, and I'll see you guys again very soon in one of my next videos. Bye everyone.